Good morning, everybody. Today's gonna be the last stream of 2024. So let's get this underway. Anyways, what are we looking at? Looks like we yapped up a little bit overnight. Actually, no, we did not. We chopped, sold up on this level. So we're now at a pivot point. Rejecting off a pivot point. We're kind of bouncing off a VWAP as well. So today's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, it's New Year's Eve, last day before New Year. So a good chance that we could probably just chop. Right, just had to do a quick mic test. Oh, sorry. Woke up, did my usual thing, just brushed my teeth, and now I'm here. Oh, we're selling off. What is the market gonna do? So we have the lows down here if it wants to continue. Got 21,360, pivot down to 21,180, but we bounced off heavy. Looks like this was, yeah, shitty's open. Lows were 254. Ooh. One thing for sure is we are getting some volatility, which is good. It's not like we're slow, so that's a good sign. There we go, breaking 400s. Coming down to this first zone at 360. Is it going to continue selling? That's a pretty heavy sell. Ooh. Looks like we are pulling back. We're going to get the continuation of the downtrend, or is this just going to rally all the way back up? I'm looking to see if we get a bear flag to form just to join in this trend, but I'm not the most confident in it. Ooh. Hey, morning, Dominic. That's good news, man. No flags or breaches. We love to see that. Just keep on trading. One of the better news. What's happening here? So retest to 400. We rejected off of that. Yeah, I know. It's once Santa left town, the market just didn't care no more. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get the bulls to come in. They're all the way on vacation, enjoying their holiday. But happy New Year's Eve. Last stream of 2024. Alright. Looks like we're starting to get this bear flag forming. Let's see if we can come back up and maybe like fake out the highs or something up here. Or just sell. Never mind. Let's check to see what ES is doing. ES is dumping as well, so the pair are moving in congruence. ES and Nasdaq. We're bouncing off here. Oof. Ooh, nice. So that's a 90. It's like a 12 point, right? Pretty solid. 78. That is a solid move. Take that and just run away with it. Ooh, yeah, that's solid. 10 points, so that's like $200. I was thinking about getting long here just because I saw a little bit of weakness, but I was like, let's be patient. Yo, morning, Ty. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you know, nothing yet. I'm just sitting on my hands right now. As you can tell, my hands crossed. I'm kind of just observing the market. Just observing. I think I might have missed my chance to go short. Something like that. Or not. Oof. That did not look good. Not one bit. Alright, I'm just going to get in and out. That did not look good. That was too quick of a fill. If it dumps now, it dumps, but I did not expect it just to come in and tag me out, but you know what? I'm gonna take my profit because I'm learning. We're trying to learn from our mistakes. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure you guys both saw, where if you tuned in, look at that. I'm gonna get stopped out. I'd be stopped out if I didn't take that profit. Gary, yeah, I actually do. I have a couple of Top Step accounts that I haven't activated yet. I still trade with them. I have a couple accounts, but I'm trading this account just because I still have it with Apex. I mean, this is my balance right now, if we look at it. So right now it's at, don't look at 50,000. That's not true. The true balance is like 75. So like, I mean, Apex is going to have to approve me at some point. So that's why I still just have it, but I'm not trading with them anymore after this. Yeah, agreed, Dominic. Although going long down here probably would have been the move, but I'm glad I definitely took profit there. We learned. We're learning. I would have gotten stopped out. $500 to turn to loss. Yep. Look at that recovery. That is oof. Maybe the bulls are back. Dominic, maybe the longs are back. I'm just kidding. We're still in overall downtrend, so we're coming up to VWAP, rejecting off of it. Let's see if it's gonna go up. See if the bulls want to take control of that. But I mean, I don't know if I want to make another trade, because today would technically be the 5th day at with Apex. Again, that's just crazy. So not the best, but not the worst either. Yeah. The market past couple days have been weird. Like the pullbacks have been like bigger pullbacks than what we expected. What I expected at least. It's not holding like a consolidation of what I want. It just pulls back, squeezes everybody out. So maybe you're right, and it just retraces to where it bounces back down. So yeah, well, let me get that updated. We'll see where this market wants to go. But ES is rally back up, coming up to the high. So anything could go. This is the last day of 2024, the last market day. So the market could really just chop or rally. I mean, I figured it would rally, and end of the whole year and whatnot, but I guess it's not really happening. But now that we have a big move, I'm kind of wondering if the market is flipping. So this was just to squeeze out some of the shorts, because I do a little bit of supply and demand, right? My strategy, but kind of looking at it, obviously you had this whole mess right here. It came down and swipe all of that out. So is this where we continue going up, or does it just fall back down like a knife? Overall, ES has come back down, so I don't know if I'm gonna go back in for another trade, but I might be able to get away with it. Ooh. I'm gonna grab some water. Stay hydrated, y'all. Water is good. And we're starting to creep back down. ES is doing the same thing, coming back down to earth. Ooh. Hey, that's another 10 points, Dominic. That's 20 points you've caught on the day so far. Solid. So that's, if you're trading at one mini contract, that's $400 on the day already. 37 on your short. Yeah, pretty solid. VWAP break. Looking like we're coming back down to earth. There's no news today either, and I think a lot of countries they're a little bit ahead of us, so they're probably already in 2025. What are the moves though? This pullback was 69 to 45, so you're looking at 80 points to the upside, give or take. I'm not that good at math. So, no. It's like 60 points. My bad. See, I'm not that great at math, guys. I may be Asian, but that doesn't mean I'm good at math. Rain and snow Sunday. I would just say though, it is getting cold over here, y'all, where I'm at. It was like 60 yesterday. Now it's like 40 and dropping. The winds are higher than ever. It's just beating up. Look at this junk. What the heck's going on? Yeah. Solid. I mean, you scored 20 points on the day already, Dominic. That is solid. If I get 20 points, 2 contracts, I'd be pretty happy too. It's like $800 for me. That is true, but I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, with Apex's, with their 30% rule, you won't be able to get much. So, like, you're not really missing out on much. I wouldn't stress too much about it. As long as you're building your account, getting yourself to the point where you can put it in for approval, I think you're good. It's a lot easier said than done, right? Obviously, because I've had I still kind of catch myself doing it too, focusing too much on the money. And once I get caught up in that, I kind of just start taking bad trades. But overall, though, I mean, once you do get a cushion, it doesn't really get any easier too, if I'm being honest. I mean, I have $7,500 in this account, but it's like there's always the need of wanting more. But come 2025, I'm gonna get some capital built and just hop back onto a live account and get away from prop firm. Yeah, 1.5 thousand. I mean, 1,500. That's solid in 4 days. Just remember, you don't have to take a payout on the 8th day. You can keep trading a little bit more to get some more capital. But yeah, no need to rush. But if you do get to payout, you know, and you're at that point where you can actually take some money out, pay yourself first, and then keep trading. Anyways, what is happening here? just shopping, kind of. We are not getting much movement right now. I mean, it's still solid too. We're getting 20-point moves. It's pretty average for Nasdaq. On the other hand, ES is kind of bouncing back up as well. So I think that's going to take Nasdaq with it. I just don't know if I want to take another trade. I think drawdown went down like something. How much was it? I think it went down like 300. But I'm still good with the 30% anyways, the 5-to-1, because I mean I made $200 in that trade, so I'd have to lose $1,000 to break that rule. Hey, we'll take it, man. $1,000. I mean, money's money, right? That's solid. Love to hear it. I have trouble with it, with money kind of clouding my brain sometimes. Oh, and look at that. The market is not selling yet. What a wild move. ES is kind of doing the same thing, but yeah, I mean, $1,000. It doesn't seem like a lot, but once you get it, it is quite a bit, Dominic. That's all. If you can get that payout, dude, I hope you get that payout, man. Score that payout, secure it, get it, and just keep on keeping on. What are we doing here now, though? Are we gonna sell? Or what's happening? We're just stuck in the range. It's not moving much. ES is starting to lose a little bit of steam as well. Nasdaq showing the same thing. So do they want to break the lows and come down at 360-ish? Test this level. As long as we have pivot points up here, so pivot point to the upside would be at 670. We'll kind of just rounding this up, and then to the downside we have 177. But it doesn't seem like the bulls want to give up. Bears had a chance to probably recover it right here with this move. Then the bulls took it right back up. Oh, what, Ty? For real? Dang, that sucks, dude. You can't get... Well, Ty, I'm wishing the best of luck, dude. I mean, it sucks not being able to get more... Not being able to get more combines, dude. Nice, Dominic. Dude, you're just freaking taking money after money, dude. That's like 30 points already on the day. Solid. Yeah, dude, on a restricted country, I didn't know that was a rule. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, Ty. What country? Yeah, what country is it? Like, where are you from? Man, that's just like, that just sucks. Not being able to get more accounts. Let's see. ES is approaching the highs, kind of rejecting off, so ooh. I think if we get a break above 440, we turn this into support. A chance it's probably going to attack the highs of the day. But nothing's really happening. Oh, really? Is that like a restriction on your country, or is it like with the prop firms? I'm kind of curious. Like, now that you mentioned it, I don't know what it is. Solid Dominic 500. I mean, you're up money, dude. I'm not trying to be a financial advice or anything, but it's definitely not financial advice. I would probably shoot. I might take mine with 193 and run away with it too, but I think we're coming back up. So the long trends looks like the bulls are here to play. They're not gone, so let's see if this is a true bull run at this point. Are we gonna break out and hold this bull trend now? Kind of go with it. Oh, South Africa. Dang. I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, that just sucks, you know. Side note too, like anybody that, you know, I live here in the US, so it's like whenever people complain about US not being good, I'm like, man, like shut up. US is a very great country. A lot of, like, we have it good here. We have it great. But that sucks. You're not being able to get more. I hope you get to a payout, Ty. I hope you get a big payout. Get that money, dude. Alright. We're finally above VWAP. And we're above the 21 EMA as well. Is this going to be... ES is near the highs as well. Are we going to chop? Well, and ES comes right back down to earth. Or is this just going to be one nasty fall knife that's going to fall down here? But I mean, I don't know. It's just... In the 1 minute, let's get my 1 minute adjusted. Maybe we're above VWAP. Nice, Eastern Europe. I've always wanted to come visit like Europe in that area. Tell you what, once I get the money, I'm flying out. I'm gonna go traveling. Oh, and it's selling. Good thing I didn't go long. This market cannot choose what it wants to do. Wants to go up, it's squeezing out. Bulls get squeezed, the bears get squeezed. The market does not care about you or your feelings. It just it moves wherever it wants. Yeah, this is some weird price action. But it's chopping for sure. Small little gap there. So this candle was about 50 points or so, 40 points. So we're getting movement, which is good. Yeah, it is. usually signifies like some sort of chop, and then breakout for the afternoon. Because like, I mean, if it usually goes down, it pulls back up, maybe like 50%, chops, and then it tanks. But this is just up, down, up, down. Let's see if something else sets up for it. But I mean, it's kind of just lower, high, low, high, low, like almost a little bit too perfect. Hey, that's not bad, Dominic. $70 loss with the $500 gain. That, I'll take a $70 loss any day. When I'm in the positives, of course. If I'm in the negative, nah. I'm a degenerate. I need my money. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was just like valid, you know, but it just ran back up a little bit. Super sus. But is this finally gonna break through? Are we gonna break through here? Is the market gonna give it up? Not really give it up, but is the market really just gonna tank on the last day of 2024? Is this how it wants to end? I've heard that if you talk bad enough about the market, it'll do a bull rally. I'm just kidding, it's a joke. It's a joke. That's not real. What's going on here? Yeah, this is coming back down to earth as well. So, looks like this may be the break, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So the short play was the right move. Yeah. Kind of tough. I mean, we are downtrend. I was thinking about, honestly, I was leaning a little bit on the long side, but I was like, maybe let's not go long yet. Because it just kept getting rejected. And now we're, the next level really would be to target down here. Because we bounced off, I think this was the low of yesterday. This level. So 300. So it might want to bounce back off, maybe sell a little bit here because we have this junk form another bear flag and then head down. But I think maybe this is the trend of the day where we do go short. It's just hard. Yep. Dominic, dude, what is, watch, you're just gonna catch like 100 points with that micro. Yeah, on this dump, it's kind of hard to get in. It would just be chasing at this point, Ty. If we did get in, I don't like chasing. Now sometimes I might, you know, if it's like a super trendy day, like I'm talking like you know for sure, because typically it happens on Fridays where it just rallies. And you're like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't do any sort of pullbacks. That's how you know the strength is there. Sometimes it works, Dominic. I mean, if the strength is there, I mean, I've seen people do it. It's not impossible either. Where people chase and they get in, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then it just goes their way, and I'm like, okay, what the heck? Same. Done a lot of chasing back in my days. Just kidding. I'm not that. What, I don't know. I guess not too much of a veteran. Oh man, I don't have that many years. I think this is my 3rd year, so I'll be going into my coming up on 4 years once we head into next year. But what a journey it's been. Right. Anyways, focusing on the charts here. Is this gonna be a bear flag, or is it just going to form a candle? Is it just going to engulf this candle and then it just comes back up, chops? I wouldn't be surprised if it did that, because I mean it's happened here and it's happened here and here. So ES broke new lows, but looking weak again. Ideally, I mean, I would have wanted it to see it break 40 and then like form a consolidation down here. Oh, and you know what? Speak of the devil, it's happening. It's happening. I just spoke it into existence. There we go. Now let's see the consolidation form. I think this is better for a bear flag, because this is not low enough. Because I mean, you're still hanging on this junk, but now that we've officially broken this little point right here, I think if we form a bear flag, could be an opportunity to go short. But that's just me thinking out loud. Dang. Take your money, Dominic. I wish the market was not really. I mean, I'm glad the market's not open tomorrow. Tomorrow on the New Year's Day. 66. Oh no, the market's coming up. Oh no, Dominic. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't know. It looks like the shorts could still happen, but this market is just so weird this morning. Oh, and because like these pullbacks might be bigger than what we want. I know that. I hate that too. So like I've had so many trades where I'm up and then let it come back to me, but I'm like, all right. Instead of taking my profit, I close out. But normally I don't close out. I get mad and I'm like, you know what? Just hit my stop loss then. Do what you want. Yeah, for real. I mean, we're going down, Dominic, so it's not financial advice, but I mean, I think you're still valid for your short, as long as they don't just freaking like, as long as the bulls don't just come in. That would be wild. All of a sudden, it just like comes out of nowhere, but 15-minute chart though is not looking too good. I'm kind of just sitting on my hands right here. See what. Oh no! Yeah, the Fed just comes out of nowhere and be like, "Hey guys, we're gonna have a informal meeting," and the market just screws you over. Yeah, real Ty. You're like, oh, fine, I just hit my stop loss, and then it hits it. But like, it always happens this way. You're like, hit my stop loss, then it hits it, but then it continues going the same way you want it. So it's like, oh, it just turns you into liquidity. So you get turned into liquidity, and then it just keeps going the way you want it. You're like, really? So you enter in again, and then it just does the opposite. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, what's happening here? All right. Volume slowed down. I mean, we still have volatility, which is, I mean, the market may be moving weird, but I'm just glad we have volatility. I'd rather if we have volatility than us be slow, like in the Asia session or London, where there's some couple big moves, but it doesn't move like the New York. Like I'll tell you what, sitting here for hours at a time for a trade to play through, it's just like pulling your teeth out. So we're starting to come back up. What's happening here? Are the bulls trying to take back 400? What's ES doing? ES is about halfway back up as well. See if I can get that short here. Whoa, hold on. Oh. I was like, my brackets are not set right. That was too tight of a bracket order. There we go. Something like that I think would be nice, but I may have missed my entry, to be honest. Come back up. We'll close that, but my 1 minute chart was not set to the proper stop loss and take profit. Because I was like, that is way too tight. Anyways, let's see what happens. I get another entry here, but let's wait. Oh, come on. What's going on? Glad I closed that order. The market is not going down. So there's 400. Hey, at least it was only like one micro contract. I think it's a lot easier to accept like a $80 loss over taking like my normal stop losses are like 400 before fees and commission. Okay, it looks like the bulls are back. ES is rallying up. Oh my jeez, what is going on? What is this? Absolutely, $80 just one micro contract. Way better. I don't know what to do here, guys. I mean, there's really nothing to do. Because you would think that the market would reject off this level and go down. So is it going to come back up? Then think, or are we just going to go up now? Anyways, I'm glad I canceled my order. Because that was like, I don't know what I did. I think I did this on accident, double clicked, then it reset everything. Happy accidents. I agree, Dominic. That's I think that'd be good. You're up, I mean, what? Over 300 on the day still? Like, that's solid. And I think the last thing that you'd probably want to do is go into the New Year's with the red day. Yep, agreed. Take your money and run. Okay, kind of debating too if I should just call it here for myself as well. I mean, I'm only up 193, but that was I'm glad I took that profit. I was messing a half. That's only like what, 5 points for the. You know, let's look at it. So entry buy price was 98. Yeah, this is by 5 point or something. So at 3, it was a sell, so 3 to 8. Yeah, not bad. 5 points or so. We'll take that. One thing's for sure, the market is definitely chopping. Come back to VWAP and rejecting off of it. Yes, looks like it still has some juice in it to push to the upside. Dang, Dominic, you're a dog, dude. Scalping this pair, scalping like a scalp lord. I mean, I have nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, dude, that's impressive. But I'll be honest too, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be freaking taking. I'd be in and out, but it's a whole nother level when you get on stream because now you're showing your face to the world. Yeah, it's true. Did you go long on a micro contract or did you go with mini? This market. One Nasdaq. Nice. So you probably got another $100 or so. Solid. My balance now is at like 75, yeah, almost 76. So kind of debating, do I want to try to push it to 8,000? I mean, not that it really matters. I can't even withdraw that out, but oh, here we go. 14, nice. So that's 13 points or so. Yeah, another $200 in your pocket. I'm kind of just sitting back. See if we get a. I don't know if there's any flags that are going to be forming at this point because I mean it's just up, down, up, down, up, down. But if we're not selling, then we're obviously going up, right? Common sense, right? $270, yep. Hey, that's solid. Let's see if we get a pullback. I might try to. I mean, if the market's gonna take the highs again, maybe your opportunity to squeeze in maybe 10, 20 points or something. If the market wants to do that, but looks like it may or may not because ES is back at the highs again. So it's starting to chop back down, come back to earth a little bit. Nasdaq should follow suit. So we're just gonna be patient and see what the market wants to do at this point. Does it form like a small little bull flag up here, or does it just flush all the way back down? we're stalling up here, so maybe we do get some consolidation. %. What do you aim, like, what's the balance you're aiming for? If you're wanting a $8,000 payout, you'd have to be at 3,100. So we'll do some quick math. Let's do some quick maths. Oh, anyways, the market is up here again. Let's see if it pulls back and forms some little, I mean, good chance if we're gonna be, if this didn't break the low, it's a good chance we could probably attack the highs again. Maybe they want to see 500s, the bulls. But let's do some quick math for you, Dominic. So 3,100. So you just can't make more than this in a day. That's your 30% loss in basically what you can make in a day. Yeah. So I mean, as long as you didn't break their 5-1, I mean, I don't know at this point what their rule is going to be, to be honest. So, but I mean, at 930, that's your 30%. It goes both ways. I know I know Apex will dock you if you lose more than this in a day. They say they won't, but I think I've been docked for it. So just be careful there. 830, sheesh. Okay. Solid, yeah. Your balance is what, at 2,000 now? So if that's the case, man, I would. Oh yeah, nice. So yeah, you're good. I mean, gotta always keep that in mind that you probably didn't. I don't think you violated any of the rules. They're 5-1. And wow, market is just continuing to go. $5. Whoa. What? Excuse me? Where did this come from? There's no news. Hold on, did I miss something? Oh, no, that's not right. What the heck? We have Dallas Fed Reserves. Where did this candle come from? Yo, what? There's no news. We had like 2-star news at 9, but that's not anything big. What the heck? What the heck is this? For real, Dominic. Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, take your 800, like, take your 830, dude. I mean, that is solid. You can come back Thursday, day after New Year, and trade again. Wow, what the heck was this? That was not expected. I tell you what, a lot of bulls definitely just got squeezed out there. What is this freaking junk? Well, it looks like that might be the cue for it to dump again. That was like, where did that candle come from? Does anybody know? Like, did some news come out that I'm just not aware of? I won't lie, I kind of want to try long here. Don't sell. Something like this. But obviously I'm not going to be targeting all the way up here, maybe get in and out. But what the heck was that? Maybe it's just the bears getting antsy. Yep. I think the only way to really be in is if you were down, if you entered long down here, you took a gamble, and you just went long down here, and we're holding it, but that's a little bit of manipulation right there. Either that or some big bank just accidentally fat fingered a sell position, because it can happen. Could be the case. But I think that was a pullback that we probably needed. ES is forming some kind of support. Do a 3-minute candle here in about 50 seconds. What a move. So now we wait. Or the market just continues going up. Without us. Looks like Alpine got his payout denied too. $66.93. Yeah. I mean, if the market comes back down here, I might look to take a, see if we can take a jab at an entry. I know we're gonna get VWAP, but right now we're just in a upward trend kind of. See what the market wants to do here. Did they try to attack the highs again? Seems like this pivot point right here is playing a pretty pivotal role, but that is not a good sell. That's not what I want. Yeah, ES is dumping too. I don't think in the 3 years I've been trading, I don't think I've traded New Year's Eve. Because what has happened is I usually blow my account by the time New Year's Eve comes, and I'm like, all right, now I just gotta wait. So that's typically how it goes. But ES has come back to the lows as well, so it's bringing Nasdaq down. Wow. What a range. Well, I'm glad I'm kind of Peter's chicken and not taking my trades. Not going in, because today definitely has not, it's given opportunities, but the weirdest opportunities. Because we're going up, coming down, going up, coming down. But like the pullbacks are big pullbacks. Yep. So ES is back on the lows. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So ES right now on the right hand of my screen. This is where it's at. Retrospective what Nasdaq is doing. So come back to lows, kind of bouncing off. So this is where Nasdaq is at now. Is it gonna wick out here? 1 minute. Okay, close down here, so good chance it still comes back down. Yeah, this is it's a chop zone, but the zone is big. Because this was 20 to 70, I would have needed to have a 30-point stop loss to be able to handle this, which not here. Right? Bulls up and then it just flags right back down. And volume is slow again. It's dead again. So we're gonna come back down here, bounce off again. What is this? Yeah, I think I might have to call it here soon too, Dominic. But hey, appreciate you tuning in. Happy New Year and safe trading. What's the market doing now? ES is rallying back up. Good lord. Looking like the Bulls are not giving up just yet. ES on the other hand, so getting a higher low in retrospect to this. Good chance it may want to attack that pivot point again. Ooh. I'm gonna move my take profit down. Let's see here. 60 points. Especially with the way the market's moving now. I'm not getting big moves, so we'll take what we can get if we can. Coming down hard. Let's go see what ES is doing. ES is coming back down as well. So they're following the same kind of movement. Fozzie, how's it going? SP500. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Actually, I haven't been keeping up with any of the crypto space. I know that it's been tanking. I have some skin in Doge just because why not? Just playing around with it. Let's go check it out. What's happening? Oh, okay, looks like it's kind of pumping back up again. I'm gonna place a buy order right there, see if we can get tagged in. We can run it back up a little bit. Did my Wi-Fi go down? Not looking to take too much heat on this. See if we can get the quick bounce back up, or come on, good. I'm gonna take that quick scalp. Probably could have just left it, but this market's moving a little bit too awry. Anyways, so 397 on the day. There you go. You guys have it. You're seeing it here live. No losers there. So I really want to get my balance to 8,000, but you know what? There's really no point in doing that. So with that being said, appreciate you guys tuning in. Ty, Dominic, if you guys come back to watch this part again, thank you guys for tuning in as well. Keeping the chat kind of fun and hanging out on New Year's Eve. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Going to hit the gym and then obviously go enjoy the night into New Year's. Happy trading. This is last year of 2024. And I will see you guys next year.